Okay. So hello, good afternoon, students. How are you all doing? I hope everything is going well. Shall we proceed? Okay, amazing, fantastic, friends. Good afternoon, everyone. So, friends, what are we jumping on to? Yes, we are jumping onto the topic investment multiplier. Today is the second class of Keynesian theory of national income or Keynesian economics. Second class as well as the last class of this topic, Keynesian theory. Okay. What we study here is the topic of investment multiplier. What we study here is the topic of investment multiplier. So today's class will comprise of two to three things. Number one, I'll teach you, as I have already mentioned, the term itself, which is the investment multiplier. To begin with, first of all, I'll explain you this term. I'll explain you one other concept that is called foreign trade multiplier. Foreign trade multiplier. And then another feature of today's class would be a lot of sums. Sums means numericals, I should say. So today's class is comprised of these three concepts. These three concepts is what we are going to understand. Right, sir. So everybody, please pay attention now. And remember that since we are giving an MCQ type of examination, the topics that we study should be the ones that are relevant for MCQs. जो टॉपिक हम लोग पढ़ रहे हैं वो ऐसा होना चाहिए जो MCQs के हिसाब से जरूरी हो, राइट? जो MCQ से हिसाब से जरूरी हो, ठीक है ना? यस सर, बात समझ में आ गया है, आप स्टार्ट करिए प्लीज. यस सर, बात समझ में आ गया है, आप स्टार्ट करिए प्लीज. तो ठीक है, चलिए बातचीत स्टार्ट करते हैं सर. एंड ऑल्सो टुडे we will discuss ICAI MAT. So what fourth thing is, we will also discuss ICAI MAT solutions. Okay, ICAI MAT solution also we will discuss today. Okay, let's go. So today's heading is investment multiplier. Today's heading is investment multiplier. Friends, how many of you know that in Keynesian economics, what do B represent? What does B represent? I had explained it to you. So please tell me, what did we study? What is B in Keynesian economics? Very good. People are telling me MPC. Sir, people are telling me MPC. Very good. What is MPC, sir? MPC, my dear students, is marginal propensity to consume. MPC, my dear friends, is marginal propensity to consume. I repeat, MPC, my dear friends, is marginal propensity to consume. I hope you remember that. Sir, how is MPC computed? Sir, how is MPC computed? We have forgotten. Let me explain this. MPC is equals to, you all would remember, MPC would be equals to change in consumption by change in income. I hope you all remember this. So suppose my income was 1,000 rupees. Suppose my income was 1,000 rupees and my consumption expenditure was, let's say, 800 rupees. Now my income went to 2,000 rupees, as a result of which my consumption went from 800 to, for example, 1,400 rupees. Just for example, okay? So what I say is, my income has increased by 1,000 rupees, because of which my consumption increased by 600 rupees. So we had studied this, that MPC 0.6. So MPC क्या दिखाता है? अगर हिंदी में बोले तो जो मैं 1 रुपया एक्स्ट्रा कमाया, उस कमाए हुए एक्स्ट्रा 1 रुपए का मैं कितना पैसा, 60 पैसा जो मैं खर्च कर देता हूं, उसे एमपीसी कहते हैं. और अच्छे लैंग्वेज में बोले तो अगर मैं एक्स्ट्रा 100 कमाता हूं तो मैं उसका 60 स्पेंड कर देता हूं. जो एक्स्ट्रा आपने कमाया, उसका आपने कितना हिस्सा खर्च कर दिया, उसे एमपीसी कहते हैं. सही है ना? यस सर. बट सर, we are studying investment multiplier. You tell us what is investment multiplier. You tell us what is investment multiplier. So first of all, let me give you an example so that you understand what is investment multiplier, and then I will give you the formula. Main thing is formula. But for you to understand that formula, I am giving an example, I am giving an explanation, and then we will do the formula thing. Okay, so let me give you an example. Suppose, my dear students, please pay attention. Okay, I am explaining investment multiplier. Now pay attention. I'm spending explaining investment multiplier. So please pay attention, everyone. Suppose suppose MPC is MPC is 0.8. So out of every 100 rupees I earn extra, I spend 80 of that and save 20 extra. This much clear? Yes or no? Agreed, disagreed? If agreed, write down agreed. Suppose MPC is 0.8, it means out of every extra 100 I earn, I spend 80 and save 20. This much understood, not understood? In the chat box, please. Everyone, come on, in the chat box, please. Yes, sir, we understood. Yes, sir, we have understood. So now pay attention, everyone. Suppose in a society, in our society, somebody, in our society, somebody invested. In our society, somebody invested. Sir, how much did they invest? Suppose, for example, in our society, somebody increased their investment with 1,000 rupees. Suppose. Now you will understand, you will agree that इन्वेस्टमेंट अगर 1000 से बड़ा है, 1000 मीन्स 1000 रुपए से बड़ा है, तो इन्वेस्टमेंट किया है, इसका मतलब किसी का इनकम 1000 से बड़ा होगा। इसका मतलब पक्का किसी का इनकम 1000 से बड़ा होगा। हाँ ना बताइए आप मुझे, हाँ ना बताइए आप मुझे। सर बात तो ठीक कहते हो आप कि अगर हमने 1000 रुपया इन्वेस्ट किया है, मतलब किसी को 1000 दिया है। इन्वेस्ट करना मतलब किसी को देना, तो किसी का 1000 से इनकम बढ़ा है। हाँ ना बताइए। अब क्योंकि एमपीसी जो है वो 0.8 है, मतलब ये जो इंसान है जिसका 1000 से इनकम बढ़ा है, वो क्या करेगा, वो इसका 80% यानी 0.8 हिस्सा 800 रुपए खर्च कर देगा और 200 रुपए सेव कर लेगा, और 200 रुपए सेव कर लेगा। हाँ या ना बताइए जी। अग्री करते हैं, डिसएग्री करते हैं? बताइए फिर से। अग्री करते हैं, डिसएग्री करते हैं? बताइए आप लोग फिर से। वेरी गुड सर, अग्रीड। Now what I tell everyone is, once you have understood this, अगर किसी का खर्चा 800 से बढ़ा है, if somebody's expenditure has increased by 800, then this expenditure is somebody's income. किसी का खर्चा किसी का इनकम होता है, किसी का खर्चा किसी का इनकम होता है। Somebody's expenditure is another's income. Yes or no? Agreed, sir. Very good, very good, very good. So see, again income has increased by 800. Now this person whose income has increased by 800, out of this 800, another 80%, that is 0.8, they will spend. So suppose 80% is 640. So the person is saving extra 160. Agreed? So out of 800 that this person is earning, he or she is spending 640. Now this person is spending 640. So spending of 640 is somebody's income of 640. See, a cycle has started. एक cycle शुरू हो चुका है. This 640 is 80% is, suppose, for example, 512. For example, and 120 is the savings. Now, dear students, you all will agree that this cycle will continue. And guess what? Have you seen something? Sir, what? You have seen that investment was increased by only 1,000 rupees. But because of increase in investment by 1,000 rupees, income has increased by more than 1,000 rupees. You see, income has increased by more than 1,000 rupees. You see, income has increased by more than 1,000 rupees. Can you see it, dear students? Yes or no? Tell me. Yes, sir, we can see that. We can see that. Now, what is this amount? This we have to find out. First of all, did you realize that due to change in investment of 1,000 rupees, income has changed by more than 1,000 rupees? Do you agree? Because of change in investment by 1,000 rupees, income has changed by more than 1,000 rupees. Due to change in investment by 1,000 rupees, income has changed by more than 1,000 rupees. Do you agree, friends? Yes or no? Do you agree, friends? Yes or no? Yes, sir. Understood. Yes, sir. Agreed. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Come on, confirm it again. Due to increase in investment by 1,000 rupees, income has increased by more than 1,000 rupees. Yes or no? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because if you add them, 1,000 plus 800 is 1,800. 1,800 plus 640 is 2,440. So see, income here is already 2,440. Investment was just 2,000. But income of the people has already become 2,440 और ये इसके आगे भी बढ़ने वाला है. Total how much? We will calculate that. But do you agree that the increase in investment of 1,000 has resulted in increase in income of more than 1,000? Yes or no? 1,000 रुपए का इन्वेस्टमेंट भरने की वजह से इनकम जो है 1,000 से कहीं ज्यादा बढ़ गया है. क्या आप ये मानते हो? हाँ या ना बताइए. हाँ जी सर, सारे लोग मानते हैं. अब मैं ये कह रहा हूं कि इसी को इन्वेस्टमेंट मल्टीप्लायर बोलते हैं. इसी को इन्वेस्टमेंट मल्टीप्लायर बोलते हैं. द रेशियो ऑफ, यू कैन राइट इट विथ मी, द रेशियो ऑफ राइज इन इनकम टू द राइज इन इन्वेस्टमेंट, द रेशियो ऑफ राइज इन इनकम to the rise in investment, to the rise in investment, to the rise in investment is called investment multiplier. Is called investment multiplier. Is called investment multiplier. Is called investment multiplier. Friends, have you seen that movie? The name of the movie is, let me guess the movie. I've forgotten. Fir Hera Fairy, I guess. How many of you have seen that movie? Fir Hera Fairy. You know, there is a concept of Lakshmi Cheat Fund where that lady tells that they will do ek ka double, one ka double. Yes or no? That is investment multiplier. The only difference is that there it was a fake scam. Here it is the truth in Indian economy or in any economy for that matter, where the increase in investment of 1,000 rupees results in overall increase in income of more than 1,000 rupees. That is called investment multiplier. I am sure you have understood. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But sir, how do we calculate it? So friends, there are two formulas to compute it. Change in income by change in investment. Or, acha, by the way, K represents multiplier. By the way, K represents multiplier, investment multiplier. Or K represents multiplier for that matter. And you know what? 1 by 1 minus B. By the way, we are talking about two-sector economy where there is no government and rest of the world. This we are talking about two-sector economy. So if you see K, MPC was, you remember, MPC was 0.8. So 1 by 1 minus 0.8. So it is 1 by 0.2. That is equal to 5. So if investment has increased by 1,000, then income is going to increase by multiplier value into 1,000. So 5,000. So friends, if you continue this column, अगर आप इसको कंटिन्यू करते जाते और ऐड करते तो आप लोगों का 5,000 पर ये आकर रुकता. तो आप लोगों का ये 5,000 पर आकर रुकता अगर आप इसको ऐड करते चले जाते तो. Friends, is that clear? Come on, come on, come on, everyone. Friends, is that clear? So the change in income is by 5,000. That is the answer. And multiplier is 5. And multiplier value is 5. So if they ask you multiplier, then 5. If they ask you change in income, then it's 5,000. Hopefully it's clear, everyone. Hopefully it's clear, everyone. Yes, sir, it's clear. Now, dear students, it is for two-sector economy. Had this been a four-sector economy, अगर ये एक four-sector economy होता ना, तो four-sector economy में एक concept होता है जिसमें foreign trade multiplier निकाला जाता है. Where we compute foreign trade multiplier. Foreign trade multiplier. If they ask you to calculate foreign trade multiplier, the formula is 1 minus B plus M, where M is the propensity to import. Like B is the marginal propensity to consume, M is the marginal propensity to import. Just note down this formula because sums are going to appear from here. Marginal propensity to import. Everyone, M represents marginal propensity to import. M represents marginal propensity to import. Just remember this. We are going to talk about this, but till now, two formulas you have understood. It is 1 by 1 minus B, and the other one is 1 by 1 minus B plus M. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's clear so far. Very good, everybody. So now everyone, one more thing I want to tell you. You remember I told you investment multiplier is 1 by 1 minus MPC. Can you tell me what is 1 minus MPC? I explained it in the last class. If anybody would have listened, they would tell me. क्या बात है दिव्या? Very good, very good, very good. Divya, very good. 1 by MPS. So yes, another formula is 1 by 1 minus MPC or 1 by MPS. Is that clear, friends? Come on, everybody. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. So now friends, let's take up some numericals and try to see whether we have understood anything or not. All right. So see, I am giving you a question. You all solve it for me. It's an MCQ question. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Investment increased investment increased by 400 crores, leading to investment increased by 400 crores. Everyone, investment increased by 400 crores, leading to MPC 0.8. MPC is 0.8. Calculate increase in income and savings. You will have to do it. I will not do it. Calculate increase in income and savings. Calculate increase in income and savings. Calculate increase in income and savings. Come on, let's discuss it, everyone. Let's go ahead, everyone. Come on, everyone. I'm waiting for your answers. Right, sir. So see, everybody, investment increased by 400 crores. Everyone, investment increased by 400 crores. So change in investment is 400. MPC is 0.8. Now the multiplier is 1 by 1 minus MPC. So it's 1 by 1 minus 0.8. That gives you 1 by 0.2, which gives you 5 times. So the change in income is 400 into 5 times. That is change in income equals to 2000 crores. That is the change in income equals to 2000 crores. Sir, this we have understood. So friends, income has increased by 2000 crores. So friends, the income has increased by 2000 crores. What next, sir? What next, sir? Increase in savings. Sir, you increased in savings formula you have not told us. Okay, I'll tell you. See, increase in savings is nothing. Everybody, increase in savings is nothing. But MPS into delta Y. What is MPS? MPS is the extra savings. That is 0.2. Of course, if MPC is 0.8, MPS is going to be 0.2. Into how much has income increased by? 2000, because you save from income only. So out of 2,400, we are saving. Additional savings is generated. Hopefully, everybody, it's crystal clear so far. Yes or no, friends? Come on, everyone. Very, very good. Almost everybody has confirmed the answer. Yes, Parul, Anuj, Divya, Ariharan, please check your mistake. Correct. So it's very easy. K equals to 1 by 1 minus MPC, and accordingly you put the respective values to arrive at the answer. Increase in savings is MPS into delta Y. MPS into delta Y. Is that clear, friends? Yes, sir, it's crystal clear. Yes, sir, it's crystal clear. Very good, very good, very good. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and let's discuss next question. Let's discuss the next question, everyone. An increase in investment by 400 crores. An increase in investment by 400 crores. An increase in investment by 400 crores leads to an increase in in national income, leads to an increase in national income by 1600 crores. An increase in investment by 400 crores leads to increase in national income by 1600 crores. Calculate MPC. The question is calculate MPC. Come on, everyone, try it out. You have to find out MPC. That's a good one. Friends, you remember I had taught you two formulas. Change in income by change in investment and 1 by 1 minus MPC. Now, of course, you will not be able to use this formula because MPC आप लोगों को मालूम नहीं है, उल्टा निकालना है आपको. तो आपको K निकालने के लिए ये formula use करना पड़ेगा, नहीं क्या? Agreed, disagreed? If you agree, write down agreed in the chat. Come on, yaar. Waiting. Very good. So people are agreeing कि sir you are correct. So friends, you see डेल्टा वाई बाय डेल्टा आई. सो डेल्टा वाई मतलब इनकम कितने से बढ़ रहा है? अरे इनकम बढ़ रहा है 1600 करोड़ से. तब आप देखिए इन्वेस्टमेंट कितने से बढ़ रहा है? इन्वेस्टमेंट बढ़ रहा है 400 करोड़ से. तो यहां आप लोगों का के आ गया 4. सो एवरीबडी के इज इक्वल टू 4. सॉरी 4. नाउ एवरीवन के इज 1 by 1 minus MPC. I am sure all of you have realized this, which makes me write 1 by 1 minus B, that is 4. That is 4. So if we cross multiply, 1 equals to 4 into 1 minus B, yes or no? Sir, we do agree. So if I send 4 here, it becomes 1 minus B equals to 4, 1 by 4. Now 1 by 4 is 0.25 and 1 minus B is what? MPS. Oh, ha. So sir, MPC is what? 1 minus 0.25, that is 0.75. Friends, have you agreed it or not? Come on, guys, waiting for the response. Come on, everybody. ठीक है सर. 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 Now what else do we have to do? Let's see the next one. Let's see the next one, whether it's posing some challenge to us or not. Okay. Because the topic is related to investment multiplier, we have to do each and every sum. At least try it out. Okay. In an economy, investment is increased by investment is increased by in an economy, investment is increased by rupees 600 crores. rupees 600 crores. Okay. If MPC is 0.6, calculate. If MPC is 0.6, calculate total increase in income and consumption expenditure. Calculate total increase in income and consumption expenditure. Fire, everybody, fire, fire, fire. Come on. Let's see. Everyone pay attention. B is 0.6. Now K equals to 1 by 1 minus 0.6. That is 1 by 0.4. That is equals to approximately 2.5 times. That's approximately equals to 2.5 times, right? Now everyone, they are telling that investment is increased by 600 crores. Now they are telling investment is increased by 600 crores. Calculate total increase in investment and consumption expenditure. So now everyone pay attention. You see, all of us know that if this is the case, then change in income would be 600 crores. That is the rise in investment into 2.5. Yes or no? Come on, everybody. Sir, we do agree. So everyone change in income is by 600 into 2 is you see 1200 and 300. So 1200 and 300 I think makes up 1500. So change in income is by 1500 crores or 1500 rupees, whatever the case may be, right? And now they're asking consumption expenditure. Change in consumption is what? Is what? Change in income into MPC. And if there was change in savings, then it would have been change in income into MPS. Sir, we certainly do agree. So it would be 1500 into 0.6, that's 900 crores. And 1500 into 0.4, MPS is 0.4, na? That would be 600. Understood or not understood, everyone? Please confirm fatafat. Please confirm fatafat, everyone. Yes, Girik, it's the same. Yes, Girik, it's the same. Very good, Anuj. Very good, Karthik. Nishi, good work. Parul, good work. Anusha, good work. Ariharan, very good. Avni, great work. Dheeraj, great. Okay, Madhu, great. So yes, people have, understood the funda so far. Shall I proceed further? Shall I proceed further? Okay, let's go, sir. Let's go, sir. Next question is, everyone, suppose in a country, investment, suppose in a country, investment increases by rupees 100 crores, investment increases by rupees, investment increases by rupees 100 crores, investment increases by rupees 100 crores, and consumption is given by, and consumption is given, by C equals to 10 plus 0.6y, 0.6y. Okay, how much increase will take place in income? The question is, how much increases will take place in income? How much increase will take place in income? How much increase will take place in income? That is, we have to find delta y. How much increase will take place in income? Increase matlab change. So how much increase will take place in income? Indirectly, we have to find delta y. Indirectly, we have to find delta y is the question. Let's go ahead. Let's shoot everyone. Come on. Very good. Very good. Is this clear so far? Yes or no, yaar? Okay, very good, Amal. Thank you, Himanshu. Very good. Let's go. So suppose in a country, investment increases by 100 crores. So change in investment is given to us 100 crores. And you know what? C is 10 plus 0.6y. So A plus BY. This is B. Everyone, this is B. That is 0.6. So K would be 1 by 1 minus B. You all know this investment multiplier formula. So that is basically 2.5. So everyone, K is equals to 2.5. Now they are asking what is the change in income. Everyone, change in income is K into delta I. Change in income है K times delta I. Yes or no? तो बस उसमें क्या है फिर आप लोग लगा दीजिए 2.5 गुना और इन्वेस्टमेंट में चेंज है 100 तो ₹250 करोड़ आया आपका और क्या चेक कर लेना. Is this clear so far? Yes or no, everybody? Come on. Yes or no, everybody? Come on. Right. Now, friends, from Institute Math, we will solve some 3 sector and 4 sector question as well. So let's now move to the ICAI Math and solve them. Okay, very good. Great, great, great. So now let's move on here. Let's move on here. Let's solve the ICAI Math as well. So see, now we are into 3 sector model. 3 sector model. Which sector model? We are talking about 3 sector model sums. So in your copy, put the heading 3 sector model sums. First do it, then I will explain. In your copy, put the heading 3 sector model sums. Not necessarily from multiplier. Multiplier के अलावा भी हो सकता है. Just put the heading 3 sector model sums. इस तरह का एक हेडिंग डाल लीजिए. 3 sector model sums. Sums मतलब न्यूमेरिकल्स और क्या. Now friends, we have already understood that the funda for 3 sector is aggregate supply should be equal to aggregate demand. Aggregate supply is Y and AD is C plus I plus G. Yes or no? Very good. Perfect. Now let's talk about the sums. Friends, here we will have a change. C equals to A plus BY we used to say. Yes or no? Yes or no? Now we will use the word YD. Eh? Sir, what is YD, sir? Sir, what is YD? See, Y is income or national income, whatever you call it. Friends, YD is disposable income. Disposable income. And all of you know it pretty well that disposable income equals to income or national income minus taxes. If there would have been transfer payments like pension, etc., it would be added. But if there are taxes, then taxes would be deducted. So now the formula has become a plus b y d. Yes or no, everybody? A plus b y d. First of all, write this much down, where y d is the income minus taxes. That is disposable income. Because of disposable income. Because of disposable income. Hopefully, everybody has written this much down. Come on, yaar. Understood this much? Now, friends, try and understand some formulas. Okay? Try and understand some formulas. Okay? Yes, sir. Please go ahead. We are listening. Now, see. You all know aggregate supply equals to aggregate demand. What is aggregate supply? Y, that is national income. What is aggregate demand? Sir, of course, it is consumption expenditure plus investment expenditure plus government expenditure. Perfect. Now, here is the change. C has changed to A plus B YD, that is disposable income, plus I. YD is disposable income plus I plus G. Now pay attention, everyone. Now pay attention, everyone. When we take common or when we talk about these things, it also becomes, everyone, it also becomes one more thing. Sir, what does it become therefore? What does it become? See, I'll explain you what. YD is what? I write Y here. A plus B. What is disposable income? Disposable income is income minus taxes. Agreed, disagreed? Everybody write down in the chat, then only I will talk further. That disposable income equals to income minus taxes. Write it down. Disposable income is income minus taxes. Disposable income is income minus taxes. Disposable income is income minus taxes. First write down, then मैं आगे बात करूंगा. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good, sir. Is this clear so far? Yes, sir. It's clear so far. Disposable income means income minus taxes. Now, friends, pay attention. So, this much have you understood? Yes, sir. Now, everyone pay attention. Y equals to A, B into Y becomes BY, B into minus T becomes BT, plus I in plus G. Yes or no, guys? Yes, sir. It is indeed true. So, now if you send BY here, if you take B common as well, it will become A plus. If you send BY here, BY equals to Y minus BY equals to, it will be A plus I plus G minus BT. Yes or no? So when Y common taken, 1 minus B you get. So A plus I plus G minus BT. And hence this formula, Y equals to 1 by 1 minus B, A plus I plus G minus BT. Is that clear, everybody? Yes or no? But for my, for if you were to ask me, मैं बहुत सिंपल करता. मैं क्या बोलूंगा पता है? सारा न्यूमेरिकल्स करने के लिए 2 स्टेप. इतना कुछ ध्यान रखने का दरकार नहीं है. खाली एक बात याद रखो. AS इक्वल्स टू AD है. AS हो गया इनकम. AD हो गया C प्लस I प्लस G. जहां पे जो I है, ये डिस्पोजेबल I है. यानी कि Y इक्वल्स टू C प्लस I क्या हो गया आपका? I तो I है. C हो गया A प्लस BYD प्लस I प्लस G. बस इतना ध्यान रखो. इतना तो ध्यान रख पाओगे. और डिस्पोजेबल इनकम क्या होता है? इनकम माइनस टैक्सेस. और बाकी I प्लस G सब वैसे का वैसे. इतना समझ आ गया है क्या? हाँ लिख देना. Is this clear? Disposable income means income minus taxes. Income available to spend. वो इनकम जो हमारे पास है खर्च करने के लिए, उसे डिस्पोजेबल इनकम कहते हैं. वो इनकम जो हमारे पास है खर्च करने के लिए, उसे डिस्पोजेबल इनकम कहते हैं. डिस्पोजेबल इनकम होता है इनकम माइनस टैक्स. बस। सर अब सम डिस्कस करें क्या? बातचीत हो गया है तो। डन। वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड. Now pay attention. See the question in the ICI mat. C equals to this. See, institute has also written disposable income. अरे बाबा, disposable income माने income minus tax होता है. अब आगे देखिए क्या लिखा है. I is investment expenditure which is 50. G is government purchases and T is taxes. G is government purchases, government expenditure, and T is taxes, government revenue. गवर्नमेंट उतना ही खर्च किया जितना कमाया, दैट इज 20 रुपया. समझ गए ना? मतलब गवर्नमेंट अपने से टैक्स कमाया 20 रुपया और उसी को ब्रिज और ये सब बनाने में खर्च भी 20 कर दिया. ठीक है, तो क्या दिक्कत है? अपने को आगे बढ़ते हैं. फाइंड आउट द इक्विलिब्रियम लेवल ऑफ नेशनल इनकम. अ फैंटास्टिक क्वेश्चन आई वुड से. फैंटास्टिक क्वेश्चन आई वुड से. तो अब मैं आप लोगों को बताता हूं दो रास्ते हैं. फ्रेंड्स, कौन सा रास्ता सीखना है? हाउ डू वी कंप्यूट इक्विलिब्रियम लेवल ऑफ नेशनल इनकम? आई हैव टू वेज टू टीच यू. यू ऑल वांट, you will tell me which way you want. Number one is understanding approach. That will be a bit lengthy, but you will understand things. And the other one is rote learning, rattabaji, which will be short, but you will have to remember in mind, you will have to learn it. You all tell me which approach should I use. I can use both. I'm okay with both. G is government purchases or government expenditure. Please tell me. Here it is written G is government expenditure. Which method should I use? Rote learning or understanding? Okay. You all have told understanding, then you will have to be patient. हाँ, then you all cannot do हड़बड़ी कि जल्दी जल्दी करवाइए. That should not happen then. So now pay attention. Aggregate supply equals to aggregate demand. Cool. That is the equilibrium condition. In an economy, that is the equilibrium condition. Aggregate supply equals to Y, and it is equal to C plus I plus G. Y, and now C is what? A plus B YD. A plus B YD plus I plus G. C equals to A plus B YD plus I plus G. Now what is YD? That is disposable income. So I put B here and Y minus T. So I'll put Y minus T here. Y minus T here. Yes or no? And I and G वैसे का वैसा रहा. Is this clear everybody? Yes or no? Come on guys. Come on guys. Come on. Is this clear everyone? Very good. Now pay attention guys. We have to find Y. Cool. So let it be Y only. How does it matter to us? How does it matter to us? A. A is given from the question I'm picking up. 10. B is 0.75. See, जो उठा रहे हैं क्वेश्चन से उठा रहे हैं. B is 0.75. Why I don't know. But taxes is 20. You see, it is written here. T is 20. Plus I is 50. You all see I plus G. So I is 50. And G is how much? Again, G is equals to 20. Friends, is this clear? If clear, write down crystal clear in the chat box, please. Write down crystal clear in the chat box, please. Come on, guys. Okay, great. Now pay attention, everyone. Y equals to 10 plus 0.75y. 0.75 into 20 is 15. Okay, plus 50 plus 20, that is plus 70. 50 plus 20 is 70. Okay, sir, that's fine, sir. Now what I say is 0.75y. If I shift this side, it would become 0.25y. And you know what? 10 plus 70 is 80. 80 minus 15 is 65. It's 65. Right, sir? So now y is equals to 65 by 0.25. That is into 4 and into 4. So it's 260 by 1. So y is equals to 260. Here it is, boom. That's why I told understanding method is easier. I am sure you have understood this. And now multiplier. Multiplier formula is same. 1 by 1 minus MPC in 3 sector also. In 3 sector there is no change in formula. 2 sector में भी 1 by 1 minus MPC था. 3 sector में भी 1 by 1 minus MPC ही रहेगा. तो 1 by 1 minus 0.75. तो 1 by 2.25. काटाकुटी कर लो, 4 आ गया, ये लो 4 आ गया, पिक्चर खत्म हो गया. हाँ ना बोलिए. Okay, great. Now moving on. Now moving on to the next sum. Friends, remember. Friends, remember something. Friends, remember something. What is it, sir? That if there is transfer payment, you all know what is transfer payment? Pension, for which you have not worked hard. Gifts, donations, all these are transfer payments. Gifts, donations, etc. are transfer payment. Charity, transfer payment. Pension, transfer payment. So then the disposable income will be income minus taxes plus transfer payment. Transfer payment. So write down disposable income equals to income minus taxes plus transfer payment. Income minus tax plus transfer payment. That is disposable income. First of all, write down in the chat. Only then I shall proceed further. Fatafat, write it down in the chat. Only then I shall proceed further. Come on, guys. Come on. Multiply by 4 just to solve it. This is basic maths. This is basic maths going on. Friends, I will not be able to teach class 7, class 8 maths in CA foundation level, right? That you will have to manage, okay? So now please copy this one down, everyone. Disposable income is income minus taxes plus transfer payments. Very good. Very, very good. So now, friends, they've given us C equals to 100 plus 0.75y. I think y or yd. Yes, yd. I is 200. I is 200. G equals to T equals to 100. That is government expenditure and taxes is government revenue. And total transfer payment TR is transfer payment. TR is transfer payment is 50, na? Let me check. 50. Find equilibrium. Find two things. Let's solve it in two ways. Find equilibrium income, also multiplier. Also multiplier. So you have to find two things. Number one is income, equilibrium income, and number two is investment multiplier. Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone. Go ahead, everybody. Very good. First of all, yes, I can see KS Anaga telling, sir, K equals to 1 by 1 minus 0.5, which is 1 by 0.25, which is 4. है ना? This you have understood correctly. Perfect. But now what about this one? Equilibrium level. So see, the format is very simple. Aggregate supply equals to aggregate demand, and aggregate supply is also known as national income. Aggregate demand equals to C plus I plus G. Yes or no? Then Y is equals to C is what? A plus B by D plus I plus G. Yes or no? And what is Y equals to? A plus B into what is disposable income? Income minus taxes plus transfer payment, and then I plus G. Now we got to put the values. Y I don't know. A I know 100. A I know 100. B I know 0.75. Y minus T. What is tax value? 100. TR is transfer payment, that is 50. Plus I plus G. I is 200, G is 100. I is 200, G is 100. I is 200, G is 100. Is that clear so far, guys? Come on. Correct. So Y equals to 100, 200 is 300, 300 and 200, sorry. 300 and 100 is 400, correct. Plus 0.75 Y. 0.75 into 100 is minus 75. And 0.75 into 50 is how much? You all tell me. 37.5. Just checking the calculations. Okay, seems fine. So Y equals to 400 minus 75 is what? 325, and 325 plus 37 is what? 362.5. So now 0.75 Y on the other side, that becomes 362.5. So 0.25 Y equals to 362.5. Therefore, Y equals to 362.5 by 0.25. Now, sir, what it is? Since 0.25, I wanted to convert it into 1. So if into 4, into 4. So what is it? You all tell me. 362 का डबल क्या हो रहा है? 300, 300, 600 और 62, 62, 124. 600 और 124 हो गया 724. 724 प्लस 1, 725. 725 का डबल है 1450. So it's 1415 or what? Please check whether calculation is okay. I think it's 1450. Rupees 1450. It seems all right then. Come on, everyone. Yes, sir, it's fine. Very good. Now moving on. If this is clear, then shall I proceed, guys? Come on. So the two answers have come. So this is how we go about the question. This is how we go about the question. I hope it's clear to everybody. Let's see the next one. What else is there? Solve this one, everyone. When they are saying closed economy, means we are talking about three sector, because closed means foreign sector is not there. Come on, everyone, solve this. You have to find equilibrium and multiplier. You have to find multiplier and number two equilibrium. Do it फटाफट यार. Multiplier तो यार it's very simple. Multiplier to everybody it's very simple. Just know one thing. Just know one thing. Yes, sir. What is there to know? Please tell us. Please tell us. See here, tax is divided into two parts. Here tax is divided into two parts. One is the fixed tax. मतलब ये टैक्स सबको पे करना है. मैं परचेस कर रहा हूं तो मुझे, आप परचेस कर रहे हो तो आपको. एग्जाम्पल इनडायरेक्ट टैक्स. यू सी, सपोज suppose I buy an air conditioner. On that, suppose 28% is imposed. So I am paying 28%. You will also have to pay 28%. Suppose I am buying a certain goods or service on which 18% is chargeable. We go to a restaurant. Suppose 5% is chargeable. So I will also have to pay 5%. You also have to pay 5%. So this is the fixed component of tax. And this is the variable component of tax. Means that depends on income level. So remember, in such scenario, multiplier formula changes. What does it become? It become 1 by 1 minus b. That's okay. But the variable portion becomes 1 minus t. So this we deduct. This we deduct. That is 0.1. As this is dependent on the income level, so we deduct this portion. So the multiplier formula changes in that scenario. Sir, when do we use this formula? When the formula breakup is given as fixed tax and variable tax. This is fixed tax and this is variable tax. जब ऐसा होता है तब हम लोग ये फॉर्मूला यूज करते हैं के का. नोट इट डाउन प्लीज. I'll make a note for you all. See, tax has two components, fixed component and variable component, right? So whenever it is given, whenever both given, in such scenario, multiplier equals to 1 by 1 minus b into 1 minus t, where t represents the variable portion. Where t represents the variable portion. Note it down, then we will solve it. Yes, three sector economy is going on, correct. We are doing three sector economy, correct. Come on, everyone. Note it down, everyone. Once noted, please tell me so that we can start solving the sum. Once noted, please tell me so that we can start solving the sum. Okay, very good. So now let's proceed, everyone. Now let's proceed, everyone. If so far it's clear, it seems okay, then let's see. Let's see the next portion. Now see. If so far it's clear, please see, everyone. K equals to 1 by 1 minus b into 1 minus t. So K becomes equals to 1 minus b is how much? 0.5 into 1 minus what is tax? This 0.1. Absolutely, sir. So 1 by 1 minus 0.5 into 0.9. Then you solve it, everyone. Then you solve it, everyone. Then you solve it, everyone. 0.5 into 0.9. So it would be 1 by 1 minus 0.45. That is 1 by 0.55. Now, friends, please take out your calculator and calculate this. Please take out your calculator and calculate this. This one you calculate. 1.82. Okay. Fantastic. Then our answer is correct. As per ICI, it's also one. ICI also it's 1.82 only. ठीक है ना? आगे बढ़ते हैं. आगे देखते हैं क्या चल रहा है. इक्विलिब्रियम निकालना है. The rule remain the same. The rule of the game remains the same. What is it, sir? Aggregate supply equals to aggregate demand. Y equals to C plus I plus G. Now, everyone, what is Y equal to C plus I plus G? Where C is A plus B, YD, and I and G are given. Y is what? A plus B, YD is what? Income minus taxes plus I plus G. A plus B, income minus the tax equation is 25 plus 0.1y. So it becomes 25 minus 0.1y. Yes or no? Because of this minus sign in front. 0.1y plus I plus G. So once you open the bracket, now you put the values. Now what bracket you will open? So y is how much? Acha, y to nikalna hai. Is A plus A is how much? A is 75. B is 0.5. Y minus 25 minus 0.1 y plus I plus G. Now everyone, I is 80 and G is 100. So 80 plus 100. So everyone, y equals to 75 plus 0.5 y. 0.5 into 25 is minus 12.5. Again 0.5 into 0.1. Now what is that? 5 by 10 or 1 by 10? 5 by 10, 1 by 10, तो 5 by 100 हो गया ना. तो 0.05 y minus 0.05 y plus 180 plus 180. So 75 plus 180 is 225. ठीक है. So that is 225. Not even 225, even greater than that, 255 rather. It's 255. Okay, 255. And here it is 12.5. So 255 minus 12.5. So it would be 242.5. 0.5 minus 0.505. That is 0.45. Very good. So y minus 0.45y equals to 242.5. And therefore 0.5y, 0.55y equals to 242.5. Y equals to 242.5 by 0.55. Please calculate how much you get. Please compute it here. Help it. What is it, sir? This value? Very good. So people are telling, sir, it's 441 or something. So, okay, 441 or 440.9, whatever it is the answer. So see, both our answers are correct. We have completed it. Dear students, it's clear, yes or no? Come on, everyone. I hope it's clear to everybody. Yes or no, everyone? All right, great. Now, dear students, I will take doubts now. Whoever needs a 5-minute break can take. And for the rest, I will be taking doubts. So you all can start asking me doubts. I am here only. Come on, everyone. Please ask the doubts. And for the rest, it's a 5-minute. Who don't have any doubts, for them, it's a 5-minute break. Come on. Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone. Multiplier will be 1 by 1 minus b into 1 minus t. That is 1 by 1 minus 0.5 into 1 minus t. 1 minus t is 0.1. Where do you get 0.1? The variable component of tax. Bus. So 1 by 1 minus 0.5 into 0.9, which gives you 1 by 1 minus 0.45, which gives you 1 by 0.55. Boom. And then solve it. No, Karthik. Foreign trade multiplier we will do. Variable tax example, Dhanush is your income tax. Dhanush, suppose income tax rate is 30%. If I am making 100 rupees, I will pay 30 rupees tax. If you are earning 500 rupees, then 30% of it is 150. You will pay 150 rupees tax. No, Omkar, you only have to select correct answers. No explanation in MCQs. Only correct answer has to be chosen. Is that done, everybody? ठीक है. 2 more minutes since the break gets over, and then we can move on to the fourth variety. Come on, everybody. Yes, this subject is of 100 marks. Correct. Okay, great. Okay, let's go. So the time is over. Let's move on to the next question and solve it. Okay. Let's see. Everyone, they are saying C equals to A plus B, Y minus T plus TR. Okay. Find out equilibrium level of income. So you all know the equilibrium condition is AS equals to AD. Why is AS? AD is what? C plus I plus G. Now, Everyone, y equals to c is what? C is 100 plus 0.8 y minus t plus tr plus I plus g. I is 200 and g is 100 and g is 100. Is this clear so far? Yes or no, guys? Yes, sir. So now what I tell everybody is that in such a scenario, y is equals to, you see, 100, 200, 300. So basically 400 is what you get here. 400 is separated. 400 is separated. And now you put the values for this respective variables, which is y is nothing, as we have to find it out. T is 25 plus 0.5, 0.1 y. So 25, it will become minus 0.1 y, and TR, transfer payment, is plus 50. Very good. So y equals to 400 plus 0.8, y minus 0.1 y is, 0.9 y. 50 minus 25 is plus 25. Now see, y equals to 400, 0.8 and 0.9 is 0.72, I guess. 0.8 into 25 is 8%, na? So it will be 2, 8 by 10. 80%, na? So it will be 20, not 2. Why 2? So 20. So y equals to, everyone, 420 plus 0.72y. So if 0.72y goes that side, it becomes 0.28y. Okay. So now, friends, with your calci, please tell me what is 420 divided by 0.28. Come on, everybody, do it for me, fatafat. Come on, everybody. Please check it and let me know. 1500. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now, students, we talk about four sector model. Now, students, we talk about four sector model. Four sector model, I have already told you this formula, 1 minus B plus M. That is the four sector formula, foreign trade multiplier. Please note it down, 1 by 1 minus B plus M. Now we are moving on to four sector. So put the heading four sector model. Put the heading four sector model. And you all know in four sector, AS equals to AD, and AS is national income, AD is C plus I plus G plus net exports, that is X minus M. Net export, that is X minus M. First, have you done this? Tell me, then I'll proceed. First, have you done this? Please tell me, then I will proceed. Come on, everyone. Let's go ahead. The consumption function is given as this. Find out the equilibrium level of income, etc. So pay attention, everyone. So pay attention, everyone. Now, everyone, you have been told C equals to 40 plus 0.8 y disposable income. Okay. Now what I tell you is disposable income. First of all, let's read the question and then proceed. Okay. Consumption function is this. Okay. T is this. T is 0.1y. Okay. Investment is this. Government expenditure is this. X is net exports. X is exports, not net exports. X is exports and M is imports. Find out equilibrium level of income, net export, if export were to increase by 6.25. Okay. So we'll do it one at a time. No issues. Okay. So C, y equal to C plus I plus G plus X minus M, as I told. Now what is going on is, C is what? C is what? A plus B, Y times disposable income, I, G, X minus M is as it is. Now Y is equals to A. A is 40. Okay. B is 0.8. Very good. What is disposable income? See, Y minus taxes. Is there any tax? Yes, sir, there is tax. 0.1y, you can see it. So 0.1y, there is certainly some tax. You remove that. And then you add IG. So I is 60, G is 40. I is 60, G is 40. X minus M is what? X minus M is 58 minus M is what? 0.05y. 0.05y. Is that clear, everyone? Yes or no? Come on, everybody. We have just used the formula for sector model, nothing else. Is that clear so far? Yes or no, everyone? Come on, everyone. अच्छा है, ठीक है, बढ़िया है, बढ़िया है. आगे बढ़े. बोलिए सर, आगे बोलिए. Y equals to 60 plus 40 is 100. 100 plus 40 is 140. 140 plus 58 is 198. 198, right? हाँ, ठीक है. Plus 0.8 into, अच्छा, this is 0.9y. So 0.8 into 0.9 is 0.72. Okay. 0.72y. And minus 0.05y. So everyone, y equals to 198. 0.72 minus 0.05 is 0.67y. So you send 0.67 here. So y minus 0.67y equals to 198. 0.33y equals to 198. So everyone, first you all copied this much down, then I will proceed. Have you understood this much? Yes or no, everyone? Great. So dear students, what do I tell you now is y equals to 198 by 0.33. Now if you multiply 100 here and 100 here, it becomes 198,198,000 by 33. That is 600. 600. So 600 is the correct answer, first of all. Very good. Congratulations, everybody. First part is correct. Now, what is net exports? Arey Baba, net exports is what? Exports minus imports. Exports is 58. Minus imports is 0.05y. 58 minus 0.05 into y. What is y equal to? 600. So 58 minus 5 by 100 into 600. That is 58 minus 30. Yes or no? That is equal to 28, I guess. So that would be net exports. Net exports is nothing but exports minus imports. In the chat, everybody, net exports equals to exports minus imports. Net exports equals to exports minus imports. Net exports equals to exports minus imports. Is this clear everybody? So 28, yes, सही आंसर है. चलो ये भी. Very good. Noted down everyone. Please write down noted so that I can move on to the third part where we find out net export if exports increased by 6.25. Only then I will proceed. Very good. Net export is export minus import. ठीक है. Now moving on. Now pay attention everyone. Net exports we have understood. Net export if the export were to increase by 6.25. Ab pay attention everyone. Export is 558. Export is 58. Export is 58. Now, if exports were to increase by 6.25, then exports will be equal to 58 it was originally. Now, if export were to increase by 6.25, export would become 6.25 we add, it would become 64.25, yes or no? Yes or no? Now pay attention. Now, if export changes, national income will also change. Initially, what was national income? Initially, it was 198 into 100 by 0.33 into 100. Yes or no? Arey Baba, if it rises by 6.25, then 198 will also increase by 6.25 ना. अरे हाँ सर, ये बात तो ठीक है. तो 198 plus, अच्छा, one more thing, one more thing. Let me show you the entire picture only. Let me show you the entire picture only. Otherwise, people might get confused. Okay. So now this export value is not 58. It has increased by 6.25. So it has become now 64.25. Okay. Agreed? Agreed, agreed, agreed. Come on, agreed? Yes, sir. Now to begin with, I would say C. Aggregate supply is aggregate demand. Y equals to C plus I plus G plus X minus M. Now Y equals to C is A plus B by D. That is 40 plus 0.8 YD. Now YD is disposable income minus taxes. Taxes is 0.1 Y, which becomes 0.9 Y. Yes or no? No change so far. What is I? 60 crores. What is G? 40 crores. What is exports? 64.25 minus imports, which is 0.05Y. Friends, if you solve it, 40, 60 is 100. 140 is 140. 140 plus 64 is 204.25. Okay. Plus 0.8 into 0.9 is 0.72Y. .72Y minus 0.05Y. So everyone, it would become 204.25 plus 0.67Y. So it becomes, it comes here. So it becomes 204.25. So 0.33Y equals to 204.25. So Y equals to 204.25 by 0.33. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. How much is it? How much is it? Come on, everyone. How much is it? I'm talking about income levels. New equilibrium income. Because obviously if export changes, equilibrium income is going to change. Please calculate it and tell me. Some are telling 618, some are telling 619. Okay, let me take 619. Okay. Now, friends, what is import? 0.05. So import will be 0.05 into 619. Yes or no? New imports. I am telling new import. So what is new import, everybody? So what is the value of new import, everyone? What is the value of new import, everyone? 5% of 619. How much is it? Come on, I'm waiting. Okay, so around 30.95 people are telling me. So net exports would be X minus M. So it is what? 64.25 minus 30.95. So that would be the figure of net exports, everyone. Please calculate it and tell me. Very good. So yes, everybody is answering it correctly so far. It's 33 point some amount. Okay. Tell me na, fadafat. It's obviously going to be 33 point some amount. 33.3. So you see our answer is correct. 33.3, 619. So we have done it perfectly well. Yes or no, guys? Come on. One more question is there. Let's finish this off also. So then we would have completed all the questions of ICAI MAT. Then we will move on to the back questions as promised to you all. I think you have understood the strategy. Okay, let's go. What is the equilibrium income? Now, friends, if they were to ask me about equilibrium income, I would tell them AS equals to AD. Now, AS is equals to national income Y and AD is C plus I plus G plus X minus M. एक बात है. Now, what I tell you all is Y equals to C is what? 60 plus 0.9 YD plus I is 10, G is 10, X minus M. X is 20 minus M is 10 minus 0.05 Y. Okay, cool. Disposable income is income minus tax. Tax I see is 0. Oh my God. What a great world. So see, 60, this 10 and this 10 has gone. So 60 plus 10 is 70, 70 plus 20 is 90. 90. And here there is no tax. So we can remove the disposable part. It will become income only. So it will be 0.9y. Correct? Hai? Minus 0.05y. So y equals to 90 plus 0.85y. So if 0.85 you send here, it becomes 0.15y equals to 90. So y equals to 90 by 0.15. So if you multiply 100 here also, 100 here also, it becomes 9,000 by 15. So it would become 600. So therefore it would become 600, everyone. So y is equals to 600. Is that clear, everyone? Trade balance is nothing but exports minus imports. So trade balance is exports minus imports. What was exports? 20 minus what is import? 10 plus 0.05y. So let's find it out. Y is 600. So 10 plus 0.05 into 600. So 10 plus 30, that is 40. So 20 minus 40 is minus 20. So it is negative 20. So since it is negative, see, if exports minus import is negative, that is 20 minus 40 equals to minus 20. We call it trade deficit. If it was positive, it would have been surplus. So we could say it is trade deficit, TD. TD, because net exports is negative, trade deficit is negative. Had it been positive, it would have been trade surplus. Has it been positive, it would have been trade surplus. So far, it's the case of deficit. So far, it is the case of deficit, everyone. Right? And now they are telling foreign trade multiplier. Everybody, foreign trade multiplier is 1 minus B plus M. So 1 minus B is what? Propensity 0.9 plus M. Propensity to import. It is the variable factor of this, which is 0.05. Yes or no? This is small m. Propensity to import 0.05. Yes or no? So 1 by 1 minus 0.85, if you land, it gives you 1 minus 1 by 0.15. And whatever it is, 6 point something is your answer. Is your answer. Yes or no? So friends, if you all want a formula list, now we will move to institute back questions. But first of all, let's make a formula list. What say everybody? Good idea? Let's go ahead. So for numericals, we have solved all formulas. Number one, B is equals to 1 by 1 minus MPC equals to 1 by MPS equals to change in income by change in investment. Foreign trade multiplier equals to 1 minus B plus M. Number 3, trade balance equal to export minus import is equals to net exports. If it comes positive, we say it is surplus. If it comes negative, we say it is deficit. If it comes negative, we say it is debit. Right. Right. Number 4, equilibrium condition is AS equals to AD. Now, if it's a two sector economy, then it would be a C plus I. That is income equals to A plus BY disposable plus I. If it is a three sector economy, Y equals to C plus I plus G, where C equals to A plus B YD plus I plus G. If it's a four sector economy, it would be Y equals to C plus I plus G plus X minus M. That is Y equals to A plus BYD plus I plus G plus X minus M, where YD, that is disposable income, equals to income minus taxes plus transfer payments. Friends, is that clear? Yes or no? Come on, everybody. Then I'll move on to the institute questions. Let's go, everyone. Yes, in any sector, it can be Y and YD. It's allowed. But in two sector, YD should not be there. But even if it comes, you all know the logic now. Cool. Moving on. Let's solve the institute back questions now. Yes, sir, it's clear. Let's go ahead, everyone. Now let's solve the back questions and let's see what we are able to solve, what we are not able to solve. Let's see. In an Keynesian model, aggregate output is determined by aggregate demand. You all know output is aggregate supply. So in equilibrium is when AS equals to AD. So aggregate output is aggregate supply should be equal to what? Aggregate demand. Yes or no? Everyone confirm, please. I'm waiting. See, now as per Keynes, one may attain equilibrium at all the three places. At the full employment level, below the full employment, above the full employment. So the answer would be B. So you all can write it down. I will make you write this down. As per Keynes, equilibrium can be arrived at less than full employment level, at full employment level, at more than full employment level. Yes or no, everybody? Come on. Equilibrium तीनों जगह हो सकता अचीव. That is what Keynes said. That is what Keynes said. Equilibrium तीनों जगह अचीव हो सकता है is what Keynes said. This is just for your remembrance. In exam, you don't have to write any description. Moving on. According to Keynes, consumption expenditure is determined by. Okay, great. C equals to A plus B by D. You remember? So no. Extent of government taxes and subsidies? No. It's okay, but to certain extent. Mainly by disposable income. Extent of consumption expenditure is determined by disposable income. So 3C would be the answer. So everyone 3C would be the answer. Okay. Next. First note this one down. And you all know what is disposable income. It is income minus taxes plus transfer payments. Very good. MPC can be defined as, see, change in consumption by change in income, a change in spending due to change in income. यही तो ठीक लग रहा है. It seems okay. Let's see what else. A change in income, profit. No, 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 no. Part of income. No, no, no. Correct. Incorrect. Part of income that is spent on consumption is APC. Part of income spent on consumption is APC. Write down. Part of income spent on consumption is APC. Part of income spent on consumption is APC. Part of income spent on consumption is APC. Write it down. Part of income spent on consumption is APC. Write it down, please. Let's shoot on the next one. If the consumption expenditure is expressed as this, then B represents MPC. Matlab, what is there to think even? B is what? MPC. Okay. If the consumption function is this, then A is what? Autonomous consumption expenditure. Autonomous consumption expenditure. Correct. A is what? Autonomous consumption expenditure. Correct, sir. Moving on. If the consumption function is A plus B by D, then an increase in disposable income by 100 will result in consumption expenditure by, okay. So increase in disposable income is by 100. So, okay. See, increase in disposable income is by what? By 100. By 100. So disposable income is 0.5 ID. So into 100. 0.5 into 100 is 50. Yes or no? So it will increase by 50. This 20 will remain constant. So why will we add this 20? We don't need to add this 20, as we are asked only about the variable component. Yes or no, everyone? Yes, sir, indeed. You are correct. Let's see the next one. If the autonomous consumption equals 2000 and the MPC equals 0.8, disposable incomes equal this much, then total consumption will be what? Arey bapre. Autonomous consumption is 2000. MPC is 0.8. Disposable income is 10,000. Then total consumption is what? So we will discuss that. First of all, pay attention, everyone. Yes, sir, please tell. What is total consumption? See, income is this, right? And MPC is how much? 0.8. So what happens is 2000 is my fixed expenditure. C equals to what? A plus BY. Now autonomous is 2000. ये तो होगा ही होगा. Plus disposable income कितना है? 10,000 है. B कितना है? 0.8 है. So now everyone pay attention. When you solve it, it would ideally become 2000 plus 0.8 into 10,000, which is 8,000. So C will become 10,000. Everyone, C will become 10,000. So the answer is 10,000. Yes or no, everyone? Yes or no, everyone? In the Canadian cross, in the Canadian cross, the point at which AD crosses the 45-degree line indicates the equilibrium level of income, which may or may not be at full employment. You all forgot this line, AS 45 degree, aggregate demand. So this was equilibrium. Now it's not meaning to say that here the output will be full. It just means that there will be equilibrium. It just means that there will be equilibrium, nothing else. Yes, sir. Everyone agreed, yes or no? Now moving on, everyone. Now moving on, everyone. We move on to question number 10. We move on to question number 10. In a closed economy, acha, economy is closed. So if economy is closed, AD is C plus I plus G. So aggregate demand is a sum of consumption expenditure, इन्वेस्टमेंट एक्सपेंडिचर एंड गवर्नमेंट एक्सपेंडिचर. ठीक है एकदम बात. ठीक है, गलत क्या है बात? यूजिंग इक्वेशन दिस, what is the b is this, what is the value of two sector multiplier? So easy. 1 by 1 minus mpc, 1 by 1 minus mpc 0.8, that is 1 by 0.2, 5 times. Everyone, you get 5 times. Yes or no? Come on, everyone. How many of you got 11 out of 11 correct? Come on, tell me. Very good. Let me ask you another question then. If so far is so good, then another MCQ question I shall ask you. Okay. C equals to A plus BY. Here, here, B is 0.8, A is 100, YD is 1000. Find C, comma MPS, comma investment multiplier. Solve this, everyone. Now I won't help, you will do it. Very good, Divya. Very good, Deshi. Karthik, very good. Kinjal, Madhu, very good. Renuka, great. Priyanka, great. These are the people who got 10 out of 11 or 11 out of 11. Very good. Come on, solve this one in the meanwhile. Very good. So everybody, if we solve it, you will see C equals to A plus BY. So A is how much? 100, B is 0.8, Y is 1000. So C is 100 plus 0.8 into 1000, which is 800. So the answer is 900. Number one. Number two, what is MPS? 1 minus MPC. MPC is 0.8. So 0.2. And investment multiplier is 1 by MPS. That is 1 by 0.2. That is 5 times. That is 5 times. Perfect. Let's move on to the next question. If investment multiplier is 4, find MPS and MPC. Find MPS and MPC. Investment multiplier is 4. IM means investment multiplier. Right, sir. So everybody, investment multiplier is equals to 1 by MPS. So 4 equals to 1 by MPS. So if MPS goes that way, it becomes 1 by 4. That is 0.25. 0.1 minus 0.25 equals to 0.75. Is that done, everyone? Very good. Next is, if B equals to 0.8, tax is 6 plus 0.2 Y, find K. Solve it, everyone. Planned investment means what the economy is planning to invest actually is what the economy is actually investing. Only that is needed to be known. KS Anag, wrong. You have forgotten something. I told when the tax component is given, then the formula of multiplier becomes 1 minus B into 1 minus tax. So it becomes 1 by 1 minus 0.8 into 1 minus tax. Tax is how much? 0.2. So 1 minus 0.2. So it becomes K equals to 1 by 1 minus 0.8 into 0.8. That is K equals to 1 by 1 minus 0.64. That is 1 by 0.36. And now what is 1 by 0.36? Come on, compute it everybody and tell me after computing. What is 1 by 0.36? Around 2.7 people are telling. So I'm trusting your information. I'm not doing the calculation. Whatever you have told is the answer then. If 2.5 or 2.7 people are telling, so just compute it and whatever you get is your answer. Okay. Now moving on. AS is a dash degree line. A 25, 35, 45, 55. Great. So aggregate supply is a 45-degree line. That's correct. Is that clear, dear students? Also remember that I have told you equilibrium, for equilibrium, aggregate demand should be equal to aggregate supply as per Keynes theory. John Maynard Keynes, one of the founding fathers of macroeconomics. Yes. Is that clear, everyone? Okay. So friends, finally this Keynesian theory chapter is also over. Next class we'll sit and meet for the new chapter. We'll start a new chapter together, but make sure you have revised this chapter from ICAI material properly in order to be confident about your approach in the examination. Thank you. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Tata.